This is David Olshan of Nevada Legal Services. It's Friday, April 30th, 2021, and this is your COVID-19 update. We just want to go over the job search requirement for PUA and regular unemployment recipients. This is a legal requirement that was waived during the pandemic, and you don't have to do a job search if you're a part-time employee or you're temporarily laid off for 4 weeks or less. The work search activity is in your online portal. This is a snapshot of it. It basically requires you to contact businesses and try to get a job while you're unemployed. Again, this is a legal requirement. The whole idea of unemployment benefits is basically to cover you while you are unemployed, and the Employment Security Division has a legal requirement to help you find a job. So with this work search requirement, if you do find a job, you must take that job and get off of unemployment or PUA. The question often arises, can you refuse work? The answer is yes, if your job does not comply with local, state, or national safety standards related to COVID. You also have to consider your earnings, prior training. If you were a carpenter, for instance, you don't have to be a plumber because obviously that job is not suited for you. So there are some statutory exceptions. For instance, if the work is available because of a strike, lockout, or labor dispute, you can refuse it. If the wages or hours are substantially less favorable to you than the prevailing wages, for instance, a plumber could make $20 an hour, but this job only offers minimum wage of $7.25. Yes, you can refuse that because it's substantially less than the favorable conditions in the community. Or if your job requires you to join a union or resign from a union, that's another reason to refuse work. There was a recent Nevada Independent article. Alyssa Cafferata did talk about this job search requirement, so we'll provide a link in our YouTube channel so you can get more information. If you are the victim of identification theft and somebody has applied for unemployment benefits using your name and social security number, if you report that to the Employment Security Division, they will freeze your account. So if that has happened to you and it's been more than a few months, please contact us because that's illegal. The Department of Labor indicated that the Employment Security Division should take 2 weeks to correct these problems. And if it's been more than 2 weeks, please contact us. We plan on filing a lawsuit next week, and this is simply unacceptable. The legitimate people who are entitled to these benefits shouldn't be excluded because fraudulent applications have been made in their name. It's blaming the victim. It's totally unfair, and we hope to do something about it next week. So please contact us if it's happened to you. You can contact us by doing an online intake at nlslaw.net, and I will be back with more COVID-19 updates.